What's up, folks? This is John coming back to you from the Vape Litter a little after I made that first video, if you watched it. We're going to be talking today, a couple minutes later, about how to get into vaping. Alright, we're going to start from the very bottom rung and work our way up a little bit, and then cut this video before I start accidentally talking over some people with a lot of knowledge no one has. You can go to any gas station, liquor store, and get yourself a disposable electric cigarette or electric cigarette kit. And for sole purpose, I would say of just, alright, can I do this in replacement of smoking? Or I'm sitting around drinking some beer. Alright, can I right now replace my cigarette with this? And if you like it, great. But naturally, as it seems with this, with vaping, you're going to want a little bit more. You're going to want a more fuller replacement. But then starting with those drugstore bought e-cigarettes, it worked well for me. It was a great starting point. The next rung, the ladder. Obviously, for people, is a bigger battery and a better way to get the juice in to a vapor form. There are a myriad of websites selling Ego style kits. They work great. They're big batteries. You know, they can take just about any way you want to get your juice. This is an Ego style battery. Not too big, not too small. Fits great in my pocket. Up a little bit from there, you might want a little more. Maybe you want a variable voltage. What does variable voltage mean? Well, it means exactly what it says it means. You can vary your voltage up, down on a scale that is predetermined by that battery. Maybe this battery goes from 3 to 6, this battery goes from 4 to 8 or whatever. But it's generally 3 to 6 right now unless you spend a lot of money. That's variable voltage. Some variable voltage is regulated. Most of it is now, actually. Mods. What is a mod? Mod is a big word in the vaping world. Mod means a lot of things. Mod means, mod is basically a lot of the e-cigs. If you get into this a little bit, you'll see a lot of them are really strange. Not strange looking, but wow, that's cool. Well, because people are making them out of their basements. You know, and now with enough science behind it, they can make a quality mod that they can sell at a reasonable price to continue somebody's smoking cessation. A mod I'm currently looking into is Darwin. Darwin's expensive. But I know that once I get a Darwin, I ain't gonna have to get anything else. But until right now, my Ego style variable voltage battery, perfect. A good way to get started is if you Google ECF, you'll come up at the very top. It'll say electronic cigarette form. They have a six portion guide on getting into vaping and getting started, which is perfect. For me, though, it is basically what I just told you. I went from the disposables into a kit, into variable voltage, into different Ego style batteries now with this battery. And I'm sort of revolving from there. I'm taking little steps up the ladder as I go. But my point in saying this, and maybe possibly getting off topic, is that if you do start out with those gas station e-cigs, and you want to go up to it but you don't want to spend a lot of money, feel free to send me a message on any question you may have on that. I spent a lot of money and wasted a lot of money on trial and error to get into what I have right now. And you know, if you want to get into it and I can help you avoid some of those wasted dollars, I would be more than happy to share some information with you. That's all I got.